What's up, guys? Welcome back to another adventure. We're here again at Dollywood. We're here on the 17th, week before the Luminights Festival's planned to start. We're just going to be cruising around, checking out some more updates, last minute things that may have been added in since we've been here last, and checking out them crowd levels. But if you guys want to, stick around, follow me, and I'll see you guys in the park. Now you can see as to date they are still doing the current security checks here at the front of Dollywood, so if you do come in anytime this year, plan for that. Alright guys, now as you get into the park, see a little bit of the heavier crowds, but it is just right at open time, so don't be discouraged by that. As you make your way up into the park, you're guaranteed to find a lot less crowds and probably no wait times if it's going to be the same as the weeks before. So they got some pumpkins finally all the way at the beginning of Timber Canyon. So we might actually see some new decorations today. Not a lot, but there's a few new things. You can see some of the pumpkins here under the first archway. Already got their lights going. They've added some lights to the pumpkin people here. They are getting in gear ready for next week's event.
She said she was a teacher and her daddy was a preacher and I couldn't enough to start. Well, she was a treasure and I'm glad I met her, but she left me alone. Right there on the road. All my life I've been away from Tennessee.
And let's move up in, getting a little closer to the Mystery Mine, and see a few people up ahead, but it's still pretty empty throughout the pathways. We'll see how it goes. Give it a few hours within the park, and we'll see if the crowds are going to get heavy or not. Alright, making a little pit stop here, hit up the Mystery Mine, because it is a walk-on. So the show lightning rod does have a 20-minute wait already, so at least it's up and running. That's good news. Not really sure why they got the big queue opened up. Not really anybody in line. But I will catch you guys after the ride. I'm not really sure why, but as you head up into Wildwood Grove here, you'll see that the entire right side is just lined with pumpkins. No carvings, no nothing, just pumpkins. Alright. You can definitely see with only a week left till the Luminights Festival starts, they definitely got a lot more of the decorations up in this last week. I see a giant butterfly over here. Let's go see.
I think you're right. It's bound to take us another part. I'm glad they got it.
They even got the sunflower stalks lit up. So now even back here in the far end of Wildwood Grove, there's nobody hanging out. I guess while we're back here, let's go ahead and catch us a ride on the Dragonfly. I'll see you guys in just a sec. Alright guys, we just spent 3 back-to-back rides on Dragonfly. Each time I ride that, I enjoy it more and more. But we checked out the front, middle, and the back, and definitely ride the back if you want to get a real intense ride. Now I think we're gonna head over and maybe check out the Wild Eagle and see about some decorations on the way as we head up there. I had quite a bit more with this little mountain scene. We got the plaza closed off. You can see that they are doing a lot of work for the Luminights. You can see their vehicles doing something on the AstroTurf. That thing was not there last week. That thing is massive in person. So here you can see a few more giant pumpkins on the ground. Don't know if they're gonna stay there, if they're getting put up somewhere. You can see they got a crate full of tiny pumpkins. There's a giant jack-o'-lantern here. Honestly, can't wait till next week so I can see what this place looks like all lit up at night. Oh, we're heading through. We'll make us a little pit stop. We'll hit us one round of the fire chaser, depending on what this wait time looks like. And looks like we're gonna have a walk-on.
Listen up for important safety information. Welcome to Fire Chaser Express.
Not even paying attention, went the wrong way.
All recruits must be in.
Alright, done with Fire Chaser. Let's continue our journey around the park. See if we can find us some new setups. That song will bring you back. Holy moly. 4th grade right there. There's a section that I can't wait to see lit up at night. We'll see what all these long string lights are going to be when they're all finally lit up. Says a 5-minute on Blazing Fury. Let's test it. Just keep you waiting. I wouldn't even give it a 5-minute. Just finished up with that Blazing Fury. Definitely wasn't even a 5-minute wait, but there was quite a few people waiting right as we got off the ride here. You can see they're still doing the refurbishment on the barbecue place up here by the Eagle Sanctuary. So we'll just keep checking back on that week to week and seeing what that's going to look like once they get it finished up. Now, I do have a few pumpkins heading down Craftsman Valley, but as you can see, these are a little different. They're kind of green. Now you'll see here there are some booths with some Harvest Festival signs on them, so I don't know if these are going to be like exclusive booths that's going to give you some kind of special food items. Apparently this is going to be fiddle making. And I guess this one is going to be some landscape paintings. So all going to be little crafts booths here. And no idea what Trinware is. We'll find out. Here you'll see they got pumpkins lining the fountain. And they've also got this new display up. This is going to be located just beside the little stage next to the dog and tater stand. think this is a trend. They're lining everything with pumpkins. That's sadly one area that I figured they would have actually put some decorations up. Being a kids area and all, there is not one pumpkin decoration in this area that I can see. So maybe it's going to be safe for last, who knows. We'll cruise through next week whenever the event actually starts and see. But right now the country fair is bare when it comes to decorations. And yet again we see more pumpkins. More craft booths. Hopefully some of them turn out to be some kind of food. And we got some ducks. This place has got it all. As you see here, they have dug up all the plants that were previously here. Right now it's just mulch. But I'm sure that we're going to see something big going up here within the next week. Looks like they've actually got all the planters dug up and ready to go for something new. So I think besides just a few banners, if you head off right when you first enter the park, never really gonna start seeing any kind of pumpkins or decorations until you hit right past the little town square there with the little Philly cheesesteak thing. That's all I've seen. Just banners on this half of the park. But we're creeping up on 11:30 and been in the park about an hour and a half, and you can see crowds are still just as low as ever. Alright guys, that's gonna bring us back around the park. So we've seen the few new additions to the decorations, but they still have a week of time to get the rest of them up, and we'll be here next Friday. Definitely check them out. But now we go have fun, go ride some rides. At a 5-minute wait, might as well do another round of Mystery Mine. Back through the useless queue. And I'll catch you guys again after the ride. Still love that bat pumpkin archway. Passing by the fire chaser, said that there was a 15-minute wait. But I think we're gonna skip it. We're gonna go try to get us a ride on the Wild Eagle this go around. We'll see what that wait is once we get up here. Alright, let's head up here, check the sign, but from what I can see, that's exactly what I was thinking. A walk on. Alright guys, just finished up here on the Wild Eagle. I think we're just going to keep on cruising around, get a few more of the rides up. Don't really have anything on the agenda today. As you can tell, we got us a nice little overcast in the sky. It's not hot, got a little breeze going. It's a wonderful day to be here. Now we're going to backtrack up. We're going to test that 15-minute wait out on the fire chaser. We're going to ride it once more. So we got a few people on the queue line. And honestly, I think I'm going to skip it due to I've rode it so many times that heck, even if we come back within the next hour, I guarantee we'll be able to walk right back on it again. Alright, I think we might just head back up here into the back of Wildwood Grove and hit that Dragonfly 1 or 2 more times. That roller coaster is really starting to grow on me. Alright guys, heading up the queue in the Dragonfly again. We got a 5-minute wait, so it says. So I'll catch you guys again in just a minute. Alright guys, I think we are finally done with the Dragonfly. I think we've hit that thing 12, 13 different times a day, but I think in one of our next videos we might actually plan. They've got a record set for 116 on the rides in a day. I think we're gonna top that, we're gonna crush it. Maybe next week, week after that, on one of these slower days, we're gonna plan a video for that, so stay tuned. But now that we're done with the Dragonfly, I think we are going to venture back around the park, get on something else for a change. Alright guys, you'll see creeping around the 1 o'clock hour. There is still no wait for anything, except it looks like a 10-minute wait on the Rockin' Roadway. But with that, I think we'll head back around, loop once more, see if we see anything we might have missed, and then we might wrap it up for the day. Take a little pit stop here up towards the Owens Farm area. See if they've added any decorations since we've been here last. And kind of looking like a negative on that. Honestly, I didn't think they were running the barnstorm of this place. It looks so forgotten about. So we got the train coming through though. Stop and say hello. Now you see here at the front, around 1:30, there is nobody coming into the park. The crowd still really aren't too crazy. But with that, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and make our way out of the park. We've circled around a few times, seen all the new decorations, so we're just gonna go ahead and call it a day while we're at it. Alright guys, with that, that's gonna wrap up the day here at Dollywood. Didn't really have much on the agenda, just wanted to come in a week away from the Luminights Festival, see what they've all added in before the event starts. We got to ride a bunch of rides. The crowds weren't too heavy today. Basically no wait times. But if you guys want to, I'll be here next week doing the grand opening of the Luminights Festival, so stay tuned for that video. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Hit me with a thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you guys again. Peace.